Why are you trying to Oprah me?
No, I'm not, man.
Nope, still no Oprah in sight. After Will Smith assaulted Chris Rock at the Oscars in March,
Oh, wow. Wow.
we all speculated who would get the inevitable sit-down interview with Will where he atoned for it. Well, surprisingly, and I thought smartly, Will broke his silence in July with a video on his social media with just him talking to the camera.
If you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
I think that was a smart first step, but he still needed to do an interview where he was questioned and challenged. So, 4 months after that apology video, it finally happened, and you can decide whether or not it's a surprising choice or not. Trevor Noah on The Daily Show, and it was no fluke that it was Trevor either.
I flew 30 hours to be here with you.
In an interview spanning 21 minutes, and like The Daily Show usually has maybe 6-minute interviews, the first 9 minutes were about Will's new movie Emancipation, and then it turned to the Oscar slap.
That was a horrific night, as you can imagine.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
That's not who I want to be, man. I'm trying to, trying to put...
I also think that's not who you are. I'll be honest with you. I think it's not who you are. The reason it was shocking is because that's not who you are.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Exactly. At the end of the day, I lost it. That was a rage that had been bottled for a really long time.
And while in his video in July, Will apologized to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
Last night, Will seemed to imply that Chris can do better as well.
We just got to be nice to each other, man. It's hard. And I guess the thing that was most painful for me is I took my hard and made it hard for other people.
Right.
And it's like I understood the idea where they say hurt people.
Yeah.
You just never know what somebody's going through.
Trevor, who is friends with both Will and Chris, walked a really impressive line of, how do you say it, not letting Will off the hook, but not completely condoning him either.
People have said some things about you and your family.
Absolutely.
It felt like this was Will Smith for the first time going, okay, is this how you want me to respond or not? Everybody can make a mistake. Mm-hmm. And I think...
Now I'm crying for real. Okay.
No.
Yeah, it was a really interesting interview. It was more like a discussion, really. And it really put Will on a great path going forward.
I'm a flawed human, and I still have an opportunity, to go out in the world and contribute.
But I also think I speak for people when I say, I don't want that to define you. I don't think it should define you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trevor was brilliant in this, in that he delved into the why with Will without making excuses for Will. I think this is the most impressive step in Will's public rehabilitation. I think now what is really left is whatever this talk is going to be with Chris Rock. Now, what did you think of Will's appearance on The Daily Show? And were you surprised that Trevor Noah was the one that got the big interview?